Hi everyone, I'm here today with Russ Whitney. Russ is a internationally renowned speaker, trainer, as well as serial entrepreneur. And today we have the privilege of him having spending some time with us to give us some insights into online business
Yep.
and marketing in general. Thank you, Russ, for your
Yes.
time.
Thank you.
So Russ, what would you like to tell my viewers about the importance of affiliate marketing?
The importance of affiliate marketing is number one for me, is I always look at multiple streams of income, multiple sources of cash flow. As we know in today's society, all across the world, too many people are stuck to one job and believe in job security, and that job's going to take care of them for the rest of their life. Now, that mentality was great 30, 40, 50 years ago. However, to obtain true financial success, in order to have true financial freedom, you have to have multiple streams of income. The great thing about affiliate marketing is, number one, once you learn a system, a technique, a strategy like my brother Al here has, and plenty of other students around the world have, you can implement and work with so many different companies and sites out there and big organizations where you can be an affiliate marketer from the comfort of your own home and generate anywhere from $2, $5, $10, $20,000 or more extra in your pocket each and every single month. That A, you can use towards your retirement plan. B, it's extra money for you and your family to take vacations. Whatever you need that general extra income for, affiliate marketing can provide it to you. And it's a great way to provide a network of people to work with at the same time.
Absolutely. And we've been attending this class and we've been learning a lot from you in these
Yes.
past few days. And I just wanted to also, touch upon the whole idea about live events. I mean, this has changed my life immensely.
Yes.
And I just wanted to get your perspective as to what you think is important and why is it important that people attend live events.
Well, for me, I've been involved in the live event experience since I was a kid. Most people don't know my father is one of the first real estate gurus ever on TV. So it's in my blood, it's in my nature. However, growing up around it, I see the value and impact it's had on literally hundreds of thousands of people, millions of people around the world. Number one, going to a live event, you never know who you're going to meet at that live event. That person could be your next business partner, could be the next connection that gets you one step closer to making financial success, achieving a business where you can make and generate millions of dollars. So the first reason why I go to a live event is I never know who I'm going to meet. Number two, I know I can always learn something new. Every time I attend a live event, and I've been doing it for 15 years, I trained with the best of the world, from Anthony Robbins, Donald Trump, Robert Kiyosaki, Kevin Harrington. The list goes on and on and on. Every time I go, even if it's a speaker I've never heard of before in my life, I always can learn one more nugget that can help me achieve a better way to do a system in a business, a better technique, idea, or strategy that could help me generate an extra income, or just a different perspective on how to look at business, how to look at building relationships, how to look at building partnerships. And business is all about relationships, all about partnerships, and think of new ideas and ways to expand upon your mind. Because let's face it, we have one life to live. Why not live it with abundance of knowing a ton of people that you can do business with? And the more you learn, the more you earn. That's what's always been told to me. That's why I love the live event experience.
And absolutely, just to add to that sentiment, in the past few days, the financial education that you've given us in the past few days, phenomenal stuff. I mean, I took away a lot of stuff from that.
Yep.
And, again, coming back to the whole idea about financial education, you had some really good insights there as to why it is important for people to be educated on the financial side of things.
100%. Financial education is the most important key aspect of life because let's face it, grade school, high school, and college, they taught you nothing except for getting a job. Now,
Yes.
I'm not knocking college or university by any means. I believe it's great if you want to become a doctor or an attorney. You have to in order to obtain that license if that's your goal and that's your passion and purpose. However, coming out of college, learning real business techniques, learning what the real uber rich and wealthy do, what we do is we attend masterminds. We work with other individuals out there like Al, other successful individuals, and we work with each other to help each other enhance business because let's face it, somebody that gets paid $60,000 a year or $90,000 a year is not going to teach you how to make $1 million, is not going to teach you how to become worth $50 million. You have to learn from guys that walk the walk and talk the talk. That's another reason why financial education is so important because if you really think about it and analyze it, did they ever teach you how to buy your first home? Did they ever teach you how to buy a stock? Did they really teach you the true importance of a 401k and the benefit of it? Or did they ever teach you that you should really have a self-directed IRA and utilize your self-directed IRA to purchase investment properties or put it into business? Did they teach you about the power of capital and the resources that are truly around you in your credit cards, utilizing your credit cards not as credit cards, meaning not in bad debts, putting them into investments that will help enhance and grow your wealth? I guarantee you no college or university has told you that. And for me, I've actually had a lot of college, a lot of universities contact me and ask me to come teach their kids and their students about the importance of financial education, because it's something they can't provide because they're restricted by laws and guidelines of what they can actually teach their students in class.
Absolutely, absolutely. And you know what? There's a saying that that resonated with me, which is, education in general will make you a living, but self-education will make you a fortune.
100%.
Yeah. So, talking about that, I mean, you've also had some coaches and mentors that have positively influenced your success in life. Can you talk a little bit about the importance of a coach and a mentor?
Yeah, well, number one, coaches and mentors, I look at it this way. If you look at any pro athlete, you look at any number one athlete out there in the world, they all have coaches, they all have mentors. If you go back to Tiger Woods, when he was in his prime, his coach was always by him. At one point in time, he got to a point in his life where he thought his coach couldn't teach him anymore. Fired him. That next year, his golf game dropped dramatically. Then he understood the importance of having a coach and having a mentor. For me, coaches and mentors are very, very important because they can give us wisdom. Wisdom of what not to do and what mistakes we don't need to make so we can shortcut the process to financial success. One of my biggest coaches and mentors in my life too actually is my mother and my father. They went from rags to riches, and they've given me a lot of wisdom, knowledge, experience, strength, and hope on business and building relationships and what are good areas to invest in, what are bad areas to invest in that the average everyday person wouldn't know. Another great mentor of mine is Kevin Harrington. Kevin Harrington has done over $4 billion in product sales. He's been featured on Shark Tank. And here's why I love having a mentor. As I watch Kevin, he literally probably works 6-7 days a week to build a financial empire where he can sustain a life and pass something down and create a legacy to pass down to his kids. He's not thinking about today for just himself. He's thinking about years and decades to come.
Well, hopefully you got some value and valuable insights from Russ's nuggets that he shared with us. Again, guys, if you have any questions or any things that you would like to, find out about how to accelerate your growth in your business, make sure you get in touch with me. There's a free consultation call. All my details are available around this video somewhere. And Russ, again, thank you very much for your time. I really appreciate you giving my students, valuable information. And if there's anything else you'd like to say in closing, we'd really appreciate it.
Yeah, I mean, the biggest thing I'd like to say in the 3 takeaways is, number one, focus on multiple streams of revenue. If it's affiliate marketing, real estate investing, stock investing, get it in one. Obviously, Al is an excellent internet marketer and affiliate marketer, and his coaching programs, bar none, are some of the best. Number two, it's always great to have a coach, a mentor, somebody that can guide you, that's already been there and where you want to be at in life, that can help you shortcut and streamline that process so you're not going through the struggles of trying to do it all on your own. That's why you want to work with a coach and somebody like Al or myself or other ones out there. Maybe it's not us, but find somebody that you can attach to, follow their systems, their techniques, strategies, shortcut the process to financial freedom and wealth. And number 3, the biggest part, is getting financial education. I highly recommend you go to as many events as you can that has to do with financial education, networking, get with business owners, get contacts. A lot of times it's not always about what you know, it's also about who you know and how you can take those 2 contacts, put them together, and make money either A, on a finder's fee, or B, make money through percentage ownership of the business. You have value, utilize your value and what you have and your net worth and your assets to become successful in life. So good luck to all of you, and again, get into his coaching programs, work with Al on what he does in his affiliate marketing, follow his steps, principles, techniques, and strategies, and I guarantee your life will change.
Thank you very much, Russ. Really appreciate it. So guys, feel free to subscribe to this channel, and again, get in touch with me at any time. more than happy to help you out. Take care.
Bye.